There's something that's happening on the top of these little trees at the moment.
Hi fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruthie and I'm back with another makeup tutorial for you. Alright, so today we're going to be having a two-part tutorial. One part is basically how I do my floating cut crease look, like this one that I have right here. I'm just basically going to teach you my technique on how I achieve the floating cut crease look. Now also for my big girls like me, the plus size chicks, I'm also going to teach you how I highlight and contour my face to give the illusion that I have like a slimmer face when I actually am extremely chubby. So how do I just basically shave off like 10 kg off of my face every single time I do my makeup? I'm just going to be showing you some of my tips and some of my tricks on how I achieve a slimmer face. So it is going to be a two-part tutorial. I'm going to be posting the videos on separate days, but I'm going to be linking both videos together on the top portion of this video, just so that if you watch the face and you want to watch the eye tutorial, you just click on the link and it takes you over there, and vice versa as well. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I also want to say a very big thank you and welcome to my new subscribers, those people who have found my channel recently and they have been subscribing, turning on the notification just to get notified whenever I put up a new video. I just want to say thank you for your support, and to my OGs, my fam bam from day one, who've always been here supporting me, liking my videos, sharing my content, commenting in the comment section, giving me like the big fat thumbs up and whatnot. Everything you guys do basically to support my channel is appreciated by me, and I just want to say thank you very much. Thank you for the love, thank you for your support. I completely appreciate you. All right, I'm not gonna talk so much, I'm just gonna go into the video and I will catch you in the next one. Alright, so let's start with the eyes. I'm going to be doing my makeup I'm going to be starting the eye tutorial, the eye look, by priming my lid. And for that, I'm going to be using the Royale Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer in the shade Fawn. So this is going to serve as a primer for my eyeshadow, and it's also going to ensure that my any discoloration that I have on my lid doesn't affect the outcome of the eyes. So I'm going to be taking a big blending brush and I'm just basically going to be pushing this into my lid like so, making sure that I blend. Lift your lid up. Alright, so now that I have that all blended in, the very first thing I want to have to do right now, or I'm going to have to do, is to first of all start my transitioning. And the palette I'm going to be using, the majority of the colors for my transition today is going to be coming from the Morphe 35p palette. That is the plum eyeshadow. Shit. Let me show you. That is the plum palette. I probably have had this for like 3 years, and I'm going to be starting things by taking this light brown shade over here in a fluffy blending brush. I'm going to be taking that there, and I am going to be applying it all over my transition area as my first transition shade. So because I didn't set the concealer on my face, I'm going to start by using the eyeshadow to set that concealer around that area before I go on to blend. That way I will not be disturbing the concealer and it will not be all creased up. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, so the second transition color I'm going to be taking is this reddish brown tone here. This reddish brown tone. It is from my All I Want for Christmas palette by icandy, and I'm taking it in a flat blending brush, and I'm just going to be applying it directly to my crease line and blending into that first transition shade like this. If only you were mine, 'cause I'm already someone else's baby. If I had a last dance. What's she talking about this time around? Alright, so now that I have that reddish brown, I'm going to go back with the same blending brush that I used for my first transition, and I'm just going to be taking a little bit of that first light brown, and I'm just going to be blending the edges of this reddish brown shadow, because I don't want to have a harsh line, and I want that transition between those two colors to still look really smooth and nice. Okay, if you notice, I'm just only going to the top portion of that like reddish brown. So I'm basically like diffusing the color around there and making sure that it is light and blended in. Okay, and we're done. All right, so the third color that I'm going to be using today is in the Morphe 35p palette, because I told you majority of my transition color today will be coming from this palette right here. So what I will be taking is this dark brown right here. I'm taking it in a tiny and precise blending brush, and I'm just going to be tapping that right into my crease line and blending. So yeah, it has to be very gentle with this brown, because the brown is almost black. Like, it's that brown that is very intense. So better for you to work with little quantity at a time, and then you can always go back to, you know, add some more if you think that you actually do need it. So that's what I'm doing. In with that reddish brown shade, and I'm just going to blend away any harsh line on that dark brown shade from the Morphe 35p palette. So what's it mean? All right, so if you notice, if you're looking at my eyes very well, what you would notice is here there is like a V. I made like a V with the dark brown, and you'll understand very soon why I decided to do that. So I think it makes life a lot easier for everyone involved in this look process. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting my crease, and I think I will be using the Morphe 35, Morphe. I will be using, what's up with my tongue today? I feel like I'm a little bit tongue tied. Anyway, I'll be using the Royale Pro concealer in the shade Fun. That's what I'm going to be using to cut my lid or my crease. And how I'm going to be cutting my creases, or how I know the exact place to cut my crease is, I think that I've shared this on my blog on my channel before, but for those people who are just here for the first time, I'm going to do it for your benefit. So what I do is I put some concealers on the bottom portion of my lid, and I will look up like so. As you can see, it has come all the way up here, so now I know that this is where I'm supposed to be cutting my crease. Okay, as you can see, where I had that V drawn, that's actually where I stopped with the concealer. So that was just basically why I did the V, was just basically to give me like a marker as to where I put that, where I stopped the concealer. It's not like a full cut crease where you cut everything, like where you cut like the full semi-cut crease. That's not what we're doing today. So I'm just going to go ahead and basically just smoothing all of this concealer, and I will be right back. Alright, so now that I already did that, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be setting all the areas where I cut my crease. I'm going to be setting with this nude shade. It's nude and it's matte. I'm still going to go in with either glitter or a loose pigment. I've not really made up my mind as to how I want this look to progress, but we're going to work it out together as we go. So I'm just going to be taking that nude shade. I'm going to take it in a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm down just to set the eye, just to set the concealer rather. What's it gonna come back to the eyes? So guys, the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go in with that same flat blending brush, and I'm going to be taking that reddish brown, and we're just basically going to be creating like a gradient, okay, like a smoky eye effect on the bottom portion of this cut crease. Jesus Christ. So welcome to Nigeria. As I was talking, the power went off, but it is back on. So what I would do, like I said, is I'm taking the reddish brown and we're going to be creating like a gradient effect, or like a smoky eyes effect, if that's what you want to call it. So first and foremost, I'm going to go in with that reddish brown and I'm going to be creating like a slant. As you can see, I'm blending into the dark brown. I'm going to try to control this. Ooh. All right, so you can see what happened right here. So I already have the brown done. Next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking another flat blending brush, and I'm going to be taking this time around that other dark brown, the dark brown from the Morphe 35p palette, and we're going to continue smoking this until we get to the darkest brown. And that's basically how to create that effect that your cut crease is floating, okay? And I'm just going to be right under that reddish one. And you're going to make sure that you kind of blend them into each other so that there's not too much of a difference between the colors. Okay, we're blending. So you're creating like a smoky eyes effect, okay? Okay, can you see? All right, so we're gonna do the same thing for the other eyes, and I will be right back. Now that we have completely smoked out this cut crease, and as you can see, it just feels like my cut crease is basically floating on its own. It's floating on its own. To my Nigerians in the house, you guys understand. The eye is floating on its own. Okay. Crazy. Oh my god. All right, so I'm completely done smoking out the eyes. I'm gonna be applying a little bit of the elf glitter glue. I'm going to be applying a little bit of that to my lid. That will be the areas where I have like the nude color. So I'm applying just a tiny, see, like a teeny weeny bit over it, so I can go in with the glitter. I don't want to go in with so much glitter. God help me, God help me. Like I'll be glowing. I'll be fucking glowing. So, oh my god, this looks beautiful. Wow. See, wow. I like that the orange glitter has like I can see like a reflection of some green, some yellow, some blue. Like it's not like a pure orange. Like in the pan, it actually looks like a pure orange, but when you look deep, there's more to the color, and I am loving it. I wish I was going out, like I'm going to work, but I wish like I was going out like to go hang out or something, because this color is popping. So that we're done with the glitter portion, I want you to take a look at how gorgeous this look is. Like, oh my god. So next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be applying my liner. I'm taking the Zaron Cosmetic long wear gel liner. It's in the shade Jazz 01. I think it is the darkest shade that they have, and I'm going to be taking my precise liner brush, tapping that into it, and basically just lining my lid. I'm just going to be lining just this portion. If you notice, I'm not going to be going like all the way in. If I do, it'll completely destroy everything I've worked so hard to do. So you want to draw your liner diagonally, basically following the line of the brown eyeshadow that you have there. So this is it. And I'm just going to be diffusing the end with that precise gel line, that precise eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to be diffusing the edges of this liner so that it kind of blends into the brown and you don't basically see where the eyeliner stops and where the eyeshadow starts. So I'm done with the eye look for now. This is basically what it looks like to have that illusion that your cut crease is floating, or like a smoky eye cut crease, and I hope that you like it. I'm just going to go off camera. I'm going to wear my lashes and I will come back for the part 2 of this video and show you the completed look. Okay, all right, so I just I went out to apply my falsies off camera because I hate applying my falsies on camera. I always tell you guys, like, it's always a problem, but I do have an in-depth tutorial where I actually soldiered on and I showed you guys how to apply your falsies if you are a beginner. So this is what the eye look is looking like right now with the lashes on. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to apply my foundation. In fact, I'm going to go into the part 2 of this tutorial and I'll come back and I'll show you the end look, but I will also tag the part 2 of the tutorial to this video just so that this video is not too long and you can enjoy both videos. Okay,
You concentrate on the top of these little trees.